What's up guys, Zane here, doing the first of a series of videos. Asked a few questions, what guys would like to see. Since everyone's in lockdown, no fishing is going to be done, so why not try and learn something new or just spread some knowledge. So firstly, what I think I'll do is I'll talk about what gear I'm using to surf mainly. And then next few videos I'll do about reading structure, reading formation, on the surf and stuff like that, and then do some rigs, traces, bait presentation, and then do different techniques of fishing different beaches maybe. But yeah, so I thought, everyone's in lockdown, might as well try and learn something while we're not doing anything productive. So firstly, for those of you who've fished with me or seen me fish, I generally use overhead reels, overhead multiply boat reels, call it what you want. So that's the sort of setup. Yeah, so I always like the low butt section, just gives me more comfortability when fighting a fish. And then I always chose the overhead reels just for better casting distance. In saying that, things have changed recently, with the long cast spinning reels that have been released. You tend to get as good distance as you would with the overhead reel, and also something else that's quite exciting, which I think the guys in New Zealand, over here in New Zealand, will find quite exciting, is you get spin surf rods with low butt sections, which I found much more comfortable, but that's just my personal opinion. So I thought I'd show you guys some of that as well. So generally I have two setups that I mainly use. This one over here, I just keep looking on my phone just so that I know that the camera can actually see what I'm showing you guys. So this is a Assassin Bluefish. It's got the K series guides, the SICK guide, silicon carbide. And also what makes these rods so unique or so easy to use is they come preloaded with the bionic finger or casting assist finger, call it what you want, and the short butt section. So for this rod I'm using a Speedmaster with a 60 pound liquid shock leader, and with that I have a spare spool as well. So on the spool over here I've got 6 kilo, and that generally does all my surf stuff, and then if it gets a bit fouly or a bit of structure, then I've got this spool which has 10 kilo on it, for the slightly heavier shock leader. So that's that one. I've got another one which is, so the Bluefish, that one I fish normally a 4-5 ounce, so that if it's pretty flat, I don't have to cast too far, not much swell, then I'll fish Bluefish with a 4 to 5 ounce. And if I'm fishing big swell beaches, west coast beaches, 90 miles, stuff like that, I'll use my Evo Zero, which casts up to 8 ounces. I generally fish a 6 or 7 ounce. SICK guides, carbide, K series, tangle free, preloaded bionic finger, short butt section. So yeah, I just thought that would be quite cool for the New Zealand guys, to actually see something a bit different. Obviously everyone has their personal preference, what they're used to. Obviously I've always fished overhead, so I've always had a low butt section. So the transition to to spin with the low butt section was much easier for me. Yeah, so that's that. And then on the Evo, the heavier 67 ounce, I'll either fish the BG 6500 with 30-pound braid and then 80-pound leader, or I'll just fish my Speedmaster, and then occasionally I'll fish 30 or 20-pound braid on the Stella 8000 on the Bluefish 45 ounce. Yeah, so that's that. So it's just basically, I thought I'd talk about the gear that I use and stuff like that. With low butt section, so we'll go through all the pros and cons. I find the low butt section more comfortable fighting bigger fish, more comfortable for wading or fighting fish in the water, stuff like that. Without having to hold the rod between your legs, you just put it on your hip, so that's quite good. And then obviously having the bionic finger attached, if you're casting with braid or thin mono, you're not going to cut your finger. Gives you much more confidence to actually put a lot of effort into your casts, and you actually do get quite a good distance with it. Yeah, so that's that. The next video I'll probably do is probably about traces or something like that, but I like to hear people's opinions, comments, stuff like that, what you want to see, what you do that's effective, and yeah, just let me know what you think about the low butt section or short butt section surf rod. So this is my Shadow X. So obviously you can see how long the butt section is, and this is the Bluefish. So you can see the difference. So yeah, just let us know what you think. What's your preference and why? Obviously there's thousands of rods out there that all could almost do the same thing, but just interested to know what everyone's using and why. Yeah, and that's just my personal preference. So yeah, hope you guys found information useful. Hope you learned something, and yeah, we'll be doing this quite often now since we have nothing better to do. So yeah, stay tuned. Sweet.